Well, hi everybody. It is Heidi at Hen Chicks Studio. And I've got my scissors. I've got boxes. And it's going to be fun unboxing the latest things to come at Hen Chicks Studio. It is like Christmas. Did you see what we unboxed yesterday? They were adorable. Cats and dogs from Forever Friends and the new Nitty Gritty collection from Andover. So definitely tell me if you're catching all of our lives. You know I love to see where everybody is watching from, and drop your comments in below, even if I can't see them. And I'm going to tell you, I was not seeing them just a minute ago, but I can see that you all are commenting. So keep commenting, and I will catch up with you all when I am done. But I have got a scissors, and I've got these boxes, and I would love to show you the newest things to arrive at Hen Chicks Studio. And of course, if you're just jumping in and didn't see my earlier live, we are having fun with spring break snippets. And if you go to henandchicksstudio.com/springbreak, you're going to find that video will be there after I get done here. There's polls to take to enter into contests for prizes, all sorts of things that we're adding in there. There'll be a coupon for that free fat quarter. So anyway, we would love to have you participate as well. And as always, I love to know where you're watching from. So jump in the comments and tell me what you are doing this afternoon and where you're watching from. Today, it is 70 and sunny in Iowa. And tomorrow, it's going to be 50 mile per hour winds and a blizzard. So we just don't even know what we're getting anymore, right? Okay, so we're just going to bring our own sunshine and our own happiness, and we're going to just have it right here at Hen Chicks Studio. All right, well, we're so glad that you're able to join us. And I've got a brand new collection from Moda that I am opening up. And this is on the computer, it's on the website. And I think it's going to be darn sweet. So I can hardly wait to see all of it. All right, let's start with the one fabric that is neutral, right? This is called Cottage Charm. It is from Moda, and the designer is My So Quilty Life. And this is the first piece. It's a very neutral, I don't know if you can see the motif on there. I'll show it to you on the next one. This pattern, this is the pattern that was on the cream right here. It's the same as on the green. And, I would really call this almost like Nile green. Any of you who are like 30s collectors, I think that's what they call it. That's what it reminds me of. A very pretty blue, kind of a blue-gray, that piece. And then this very pretty kind of peachy color. I'm trying to see if I can get it's funny how that color is, to me, that color is not showing up well. It's very pretty. It's very peachy. And then we've got, this is a different motif now. And I do have a plan for what we're doing with this. And let me see if I can, yes, I can see it. Hold on. I do have a plan. I love it when I have a plan. We are going to make, from Thimble Blossoms, this is called Swoon 16. It is a 74-inch square quilt. So the sashing is going to be this green. That's going to be what's in these longer strips all the way around, right? Love that. So I've got multiple bolts of that. And again, it makes 16 6-inch blocks, and so that calls for 16 fat quarters. And we're going to be having fun showing that. Here is that same print in the blue, the coordinating blue. Okay, let me get that. Get my weightlifting in. So I am opening up from Moda the collection called Cottage Charm by My So Quilty Life. And we're going to make, from Thimble Blossoms, the Swoon 16 pattern. I think this is going to be perfect for this collection. Let's see. Oh, this one has a little more life. I'm going to try to get it up here. Hold on a minute. Let me see if I can not crush boxes below me and see if I can make it this way. It'll be maybe a little easier. So this kind of peachy color, again, very pretty, very pale, but so pretty. Then there's this pretty floral. This one's got kind of the green background and has a little of the yellow and blue, little coral in there. And then that same, let me see if I can get that plastic off a little better. This has got the blue background with the yellow in there. And this has the coral background. And I like how they bring in the other colors that are in the collection. So it kind of ties it all together. Maybe you can see a little better there what the design is. Oh, this is a sweet floral. A little yellow. That's a sweet little piece. Then that same floral in blue and white. So we will be creating kits for this collection. Again, this is from Moda, called Cottage Charm. My So Quilty Life, and all of the fabrics, the yardages are already all available on henandchicksstudio.com. So you can go several different ways. If you go to shop, all cotton fabric, and then down to brands, and pick out Moda. You could do that, or just go to the search field and type in Cottage Charm, and they will randomly come up, kind of thing. So you have a couple of different ways to find them, going to one of the collections, and I'll get the link, of course, up afterwards, and we'll get that all. And here's a very pretty diagonal in the blue. Okay. One more. Let's see what's in this one. I like that it's not a huge collection. And of course, when we buy multiple bolts for a project like what we're doing, then you realize there's not quite as many bolts in the collection. And again, that's sometimes nice. So I'm guessing we'll probably do a fat quarter bundle that includes all of them, because there won't be, like, this box isn't even full. And I'm holding it because there's more of the cream that I showed you. That's going to be the background to this project. I'm trying to, I don't know. I think the binding is the green as well. Then there's a cute, this is coral plaid or check. More coral in a cute little dot. But look at the dots. Every other dot has like a little house with a heart in it. So sweet. So sweet. Let me get two more here. The blue gingham-ish piece. And that same little house polka dot with the hearts. And this one's in the green. Oh, this is just a sweet collection. And perfect for spring, right? And I think that it's got that classic look that is going to be perfect in Swoon 16 from Thimble Blossoms. Again, that's going to be a 74-inch square quilt. It's certainly a quilt you can make larger if you needed to, or change the size up. So that will be beautiful. One more box down here, and it has one of our favorite words on the outside. Anyone want to guess what that favorite word might be? Cuddle. Cuddle. It has cuddle written on the side. Let me see if I can get it. Hold on a minute. I gotta see if I can get it open. Oh, Oops, sorry, didn't mean to jolt you. And it is only one box of Cuddle today. A small shipment. One of the fabrics that's in here, always in demand, always, is C390 in solid black. So I know I've got one customer who we got to cut a couple yards off of this already for her. But this is always in demand. The C390 black, and wonderful to put on the backs of quilts. So that is in there. And the other bolt, oh, this is gorgeous. If you're liking to make cuddle blankets, or if you saw our post about receiving blankets now, that we've got different patterns and the cute little soft cuddle blocks. The soft block pattern went up today, so it is up there too. It's all free downloadable. I'll get those on a page. There's a page that's called henandchickstudio.com/baby, and that page has links, but not the soft block. I got to get that on yet. I'll get that on today as well. But anyway, look at this beautiful color. It is called Fig Jam. It's sort of taupey. It's got, I don't know, a dusty lavender. I don't know what to call that. Fig Jam. It's what it is. It is beautiful. I can't wait to put it up. I kind of envision it going with one of the dark greens back there for some reason. We'll see how that ends up looking. All right, everybody. I hope you are having a great day. Keep being creative out there. Keep sewing. And we'll see you tomorrow at 2:30 for the next spring break snippets. Bye, everybody.